The Battle Cats is a mobile game that I hold in high regard, as it's one of the few mobile games out there that are still being updated that are genuinely fun to play. Today, I want to share 50 random facts about this amazing game, from the obvious to the obscure. Most of the facts in here are probably not going to be of any real use in getting better at the game, but are still fun to learn the small details of this strange world of cats. If you want even more facts that are already released, check the card in the corner of the video here. If you enjoyed watching this video, why not give it a like? Maybe leave a comment down below on what fact was interesting to you or what facts you know about the game. If you enjoy the content on this channel, why not hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Anyways, to the facts we go. Henry, despite being described as a he, has the body of a female anglerfish. We still support you for who you are, Henry. In the Battle Cats pop, the United Kingdom is simply called England. Cretaceous Scissorex uses a bun skull as a shell. Scissorex is stated to have gained the irrational amount of love, which is what Bun also has. It can be inferred that Scissorex simply had much more love than Bun. Corrupted Valkyrie is the only enemy to have been nerfed twice. The first time decreased her base health from 600,000 to 555,555, while the second gave her a slight delay between attacks. The reason why Meow Meow Day occurs on the 22nd of every month is because February 22nd is Japan's National Day of the Cat. You might be wondering, where is egg number 002? Some might ask this because we have both N001 and N003, but not N002. Did Ponos forget to add it, or was this intentional? In truth, she's been in the game for a long while actually, and N002 is actually DIDN. Her enemy counterpart description mentions that she is subject 002. In version 11.7, a very unique unit was added to the game, that being Cheetah Cat. By looking at its stats and general information, the main things that stand out are that it's stuck at level 1 so it can't evolve, and that it's an uber rare. The joke with this unit is that this unit can only be obtained by, well, cheating. The pun is that the words cheater and cheetah both sound extremely similar. The only non-starred alien enemies who aren't collaboration enemies that can warp include Final Boss Gigagod, Mastiolala, Gorillum, Variety Bears, Satan Claws, and Archangel Excel. The reason why the Colossus enemies became a thing is most likely because of the experiments done in a laboratory of relics, as implied from the several Colossus enemies' Japanese descriptions. In the Battle Cat's quest, there's a skin named Samurai Cat. However, they don't share any resemblance with the actual Samurai Cat from the main game. In the original version of the Battle Cats, Dom Cat's name was SM Cat, SM standing for sadomasochism. Drunken Master Cat is based on the Chinese fighting style known as Ji Quan, or the Drunken Fist, which utilizes the movement styles to mimic the movements of a drunk person. Inumusha's name means Dog Warrior. Also, he has the highest knockback count out of any zombie enemy, having 50. While not actually confirmed, simply due to the lack of knowledge of Kumachu Royale, Angelic Sleipnir most likely came from this game, just like Mr. Murr. Angel Fanboy and Bum Black are the only non-traitless enemies, not to mention their traits in their descriptions. If you're wondering, Angel Fanboy is a metal enemy. Catmask Doron has the furthest negative Omni Strike range, being able to hit enemies that are up to negative 1,000 range from his attack. In the now defunct game, Nyanko Defense Force, Marshmallow Cat does have a third form. Here's what it looks like. Super Feline requires the most amount of experience to level it up to max level. It requires 19,999,980 XP. In Calamari's description, it mentions that she was involved in a ship crash near the Tsukiji Fish Market, which was a real fish market before it was moved to the Toyusu Market in 2018. In Alpaki's description, it mentions that she is simply Kamel who glued cotton balls onto themselves, and that Kamel is allergic, most likely causing the blue skin and turning into an alien. However, in the Japanese description, Kamel is not mentioned at all, but rather is just some random camel who glued cotton balls onto themselves. In the now defunct PC version of the Battle Cats, there was a special VIP Uber in every set that isn't present in the mobile version. For the Dynamites, there was Catmaid. In the Tales of Nekaluga, there was Mimiluga. In the Sengoku War Gods Vajiras, there was Honda Tadakatsu. Cyber Academy Galaxy Gals, there was Wise Emperor Noble. Dragon Emperors, Nuclear Dragon King Beerus. Ultra Souls, Isun Bushi. Dark Heroes, Type Monshiro. The Almighties, Battle God Odin. Iron Legion, Entangled Wooden Horse Javelins, Airbusters, Karasu Tengu Tenten, Hatsume Mikan for Uberfest, Natsu Mikan during the first year banner, and Kitaro Cat and Nezumi Otoko Cat, who was a collab unit. If you all want a video about these guys, let me know in the comments down below. The portal that Katarzan has for his vine is strikingly similar to the portal that Gacha Cat has. The total amount of cat food you can get from the main missions from the catnip challenges is 1,350. Oldhorn currently has the shortest range of all relic enemies, having only 80, which is double of One Horn. Sorel is the only relic enemy to hit a singular target. Future Cat is currently the only no gacha unit to have the insane resist ability. Reynard is based on an old northwestern European tale by the name of Reynard the Fox. Reynard was a trickster fox who used his cunning to overcome the challenges of those who challenged him. Bonus fact, the French word for fox used to be goupil, but because of Reynard's popularity, the French word for fox became renard. Also, the reason why Renard is a red enemy is because he's wearing the hide of a very unfortunate piggy that was blasted with a surge attack while he was practicing. Master A's Japanese name is Shisho, while Project A's Japanese name is Kyosho. Both can translate into master, but they both use different definition of master in their names. Shisho refers to an instructor, while Kyosho refers to being great at a craft. Kella Maria's description states that she was sent by Cat God to those who have a pure heart. However, Cat God isn't around during the times of the legend stages according to the Stories of Legend intro. Prior to version 7.5, an Elder's Secret contained a 400% calamari instead of a 1600% moth. Kung Fu Cat X was called ABC04542 on the English version 2.0.1 update due to Ponos not changing its placeholder name. However, this bug was fixed on the version 2.1.0 update. Groucho Cat is a direct reference to Groucho Marx, one of the Marx Brothers, a popular family comedy act. In the Taiwanese and Korean versions of the Battle Cats, the Tank Cat on Sports Day Cat is wearing a blue headband. In the Offering of the Gods combo, it is implied that Shishimi Cat is the offering for Shining Amaterasu. In the Battle Cats Unite, the Switch version of the game has a few units not available in the mobile version. There are Cat Bros, Koro Dragon, Undies Cat Jr., and Mallet Cat. There is also a different version of Kabuto and Kuwagata Cat. In the Switch version, Kabuto Cat simply resists black enemies, whereas in the mobile version, he is strong against black and red enemies, as well as being immune to freeze. Kuwagata Cat in the Switch version, he resists floating enemies, whereas in the mobile version, he is strong against floating and aliens, and is immune to slow. Kabuto Cat also becomes Raijin Cat, and Kuwagata Cat becomes Fujin Cat. In the Nintendo 3DS version, Flower Cat is a super rare cat and can be unlocked via the Rare Cat Capsule. Awa Odori Cat is a reference to the Awa Dance Festival. Witch Cat's color scheme hasn't stayed consistent across spin-offs. In the Yonko Defense Force, she had a black hat and brown hair, but in the Battle Cat's quest, it was changed to a purple hat and blonde hair. Loki's health was lowered in the version 7.4 update to 1,111,111 health. Before that, he had 1,444,444 health. Angel and Metal traits are the only enemy trait to not have a cat counterpart, excluding collaboration units. Only 5 of the Cyclone variants are actually floating enemies. Red Cyclone, Black Cyclone, White Cyclone, Cosmic Cyclone, and Perfect Cyclone. Razorback is named after the term to describe a domesticated pig that has gone feral. Super Hippo actually has a lower base health and attack power than hippos, however, she never appears at 100% strength magnification. The filmmaker and director Kurosawa's description is a reference to Japanese film director Akira Kurosawa, who is famous for films such as Drunken Angel and Seven Samurai. JK Bun Bun is slightly smaller than most other Bun Bun variants. According to JJ Jackrabbit's Japanese description, BB Bunny was set to become the first Red Colossus but switched places with Sir Seal partway through, leading to an incomplete JJ Jackrabbit and the creation of Baron Seal. The Thrillers are the only zombie enemy to have a burrow limit of 2 and the only zombie to not have the color white anywhere in their design. And finally, the planet mentioned in Scizoru's description, Gliese 832c, is an actual planet. It is located approximately 16.2 light years away from our solar system and is the 5th closest potentially habitable planet from Earth. I want to thank all of you for your continued support of this channel. If you thought these facts were fascinating, why not give this video a like and maybe even subscribe if you enjoy the content on this channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss an upload, as well as comment down below on what fact was most interesting to you. Don't forget to follow my Twitter and my Twitch pages. Those will be linked down below. Anyways, have a good day everyone.